Greetings and salutations, YouTube. Friar Chuck here, and I am back for episode number 4 of our Pokemon Violet Steel Monotype run. What do we have to do today? It's gym battle time. That's what time it is. So, let's go meet, Brassius. I think that's his name. These gym leaders are somewhat unremarkable. The most memorable one is the one that's supposed to not be memorable. Larry. Okay, so we have got our Tinkatink is at level 16. Third place is at 15. I did not know there were white Squawkabillies. I was gonna say, unless every single one of these is shiny, which I doubted. This is why you gotta keep Pokédolls around. An item that was pretty useless in the earlier games. Got a lot of use in this one. Okay, give me you. Gonna do some battling here. This, I believe, I think 18 was our stopping point for this. Yeah, 16 to 18. Well, Happini. Well, that's good HP. That didn't kill. So I looked at the levels for evolution. Tinkatink evolves at like 24. Bronzor is not until like somewhere in the early 30s. So this move is objectively better than Fairy Wind. Fairy Wind has more HP, but more PP, but yes. Kind of wish I would have just waited and let it learn Gyro Ball and that be its move, and then I could have kept Flash Cannon for Magnemite. We unfortunately are going to be stuck still with three with just two Mons, even though Brassius will use three, just because we can't find any more. Let me look, I guess, and we'll see. But I really don't think there's other to be had. I know where I can get Cuff Ants, but they're going to be too high level. Klefki. Faroom's in the same spot. Orthworm's in the same spot. Pawniard is going to be too high level. Klefki would be the only one, and I don't really know if Klefki is worth going out of my way to get. No, I can't get Klefki yet. It is very much too high level. good. Got just in the desert for Cuffant. So it's going to be in the 20s. We may go get one after the gym battle and the Sky Titan. Yep, same spots. So our team will get a lot bigger once we get to level 20, I think. Well, obviously, once we get to level 20, we can add Magnemite. And then plus, I think we'll be able to get a Cuffant, a... Thanks, Bug. I think Adrian quad resists Bug. I'm not sure though, but I think Fairy type resists it as well as Steel. This lady is maybe kind of an issue. And you miss. You can always tell when it misses because there's a delay. Come on. This thing has done 7 damage to me. Jesus. Oh my god. I know if I switch out, it's going to go for Stun Spore. Just instantly paralyze. 3rd place. Let's go for Light Screen. Sleep Powder! Then it hits! Gosh. Does Vivillon have Compound Eyes? I think it does. Struggle Bug, Light Screen, Stun Spore, and Sleep Powder. Could this thing be any more irritating? It does neutral damage, and it still managed to only do 7. This thing's not good. Let me break free and go for a Gyro Ball. It outspeeds me, so it should do at least a little bit. Don't need much. This is the longest battle ever. Thank you. Actually, the longest battle ever was a Pokemon Showdown battle I had where I think it was an overused battle. Me and another guy were battling, and we got down to where all we had left was 2 Skarmories with basically the same moveset. Yeah, that wasn't fun. Especially because like half of my moves were setup moves. I think the battle ended up lasting like over 120 turns. I did win though, so it was worth it, I guess. And it's 120 turns worth of Pokemon battling that I'll never get back, but still. Okie dokie. So, Pokemon Center. Alright, let's go do the gym battle. Gather up this dude's Sunfloras. Oh. Mama's gonna show up and maybe want to battle. She wants to battle here or not. She can show up. Not in that instance, but I bet she's in here. Yep. Alright. Let's get this party started, lady. Yep, that's me, the Steel type specialist, and soon to be owner of a second spicy gym badge. Look like sun-shaped flowers. Sunflowers. Apparently sunflowers are not a thing in this universe. Okay. Gotta go get sunflowers. I'm actually going to put Bronzor out front because there are some battles here, and I don't want Tinkatank to level up. If it does, I'm still using it. But I'd rather it just be 18. Should be one in here. Sitting or something. So be a big chip. Okay, now that was my fourth one. There's another one. Anyway. This is the one we've got to battle. Let's see, Sunflora's stats are so bad, I really don't know if we outspeed it or not. Like, you would think it's a fully evolved... Oh no, we do not. This Cheruble's about to do nothing. That's crazy. Sunflora is so bad. This is back when it was at... Oh my gosh, this is going to take forever. Okay, Bronzor's not doing enough damage. I'm calling it. My god, and now it's leech seeding? Literally, its whole purpose right here is to just not die. That's all it is. Ingrain. Ingrain, Mega Drain, and Leech Seed. That is its whole moveset. Double Ingrain like a fool. If I could get a attack raise here, that would be great. This gym may be harder than I would like for it to be. Oh, and absorb. Please stop this. Stop it. Get some help. Thank you. 5, 6, this is 7. Oh, we got a Sunstone for that, that's kind of cool. There are no steel types that evolve with Sunstone. In fact, there's only 2 steel types I think that evolve with a stone. And that's a Lowland Sandshrew and uh, Magneton into Magnezone. This one's not gonna battle me, is it? Aha! Didn't even have to go around. Let's get out of here. Stupid. Stupid, low frame rate Sunflowers. Here. Take your stupid sunflowers. Okay, so Brassius's Pokemon are small. I know he's got a Smoliv. He's got a Sudowoodo. I cannot for the life of me remember what the third one is. What his first one he sends out is. Alright, Brassius. Let's get this underway. Hedalil, that's what he has. So I'm hoping on these first couple of Mons I can 'Cause obviously the grass moves we're going to resist. I'm hoping that maybe I can get some attack boosts on Metal Claw. That would be great. Just a pretty hefty chunk. Oh my god, with the sleep powder. I can't use items either, so there's no point in switching out either because I just gotta get unasleeped. Thank you. God. Metal Claw. Please, let me get an attack boost on Metal Claw. Okay. Got Petalil there. No attack boost though. No. Oh yeah, we're doing set battle style anyway, so. Well, now I'm kind of hoping I don't get a attack boost, so that I can switch out to Bronzor and go for a Confuse Ray. Okay, Swallow's gone. It's 2/3 of his mons taken out. So I'm hoping what I'm really hoping for is that his Sudowoodo will come in and start going for Trailblazes and boost his speed up. So then I can go for Gyro Ball. Alright, Bronzor, you got this, my guy. So Trailblaze is the TM that he gives you, so it makes sense that that's what he's going to just go for. So goes for Trailblaze. How much is that going to do? 10. So what we'll do is this turn, we'll Confuse Ray. He gets off another Trailblaze. Boost his speed again. And he was out. Well, I actually don't know if he was outspeeding me anyway or not. He probably was. I imagine that it's. A Sudowoodo can run faster than what Bronzor could float. Unless I'm just straight up just picking him up and throwing him. Okay, so he hurt himself in this confusion. That's good. Gyro Ball. That did nothing. Like, literally nothing. Does it not take... I don't know if it takes boosts into account or not. Okay, well, we're just gonna go for Flash Cannon then. That was unfortunate. Now I just gotta hope for like a special defense drop, because I think that's what... Hit yourself. Boom. Flash Cannon. Got him into the orange. You can hit yourself this turn. Oh, it snapped out of confusion. Did nothing. I think I'll live anyway, so I don't know that it matters. Nope. Okay, so Sudowoodo is in the orange. It has not gotten any attack boost, but it has got to be at like nearly max speed now. So the question is, I think I'm going to have to live... I'll have to live 2. I don't know if I can. So... Draining Kiss, my attack is a lot higher than my special attack. Higher enough that I think Metal Claw is the better choice. Alright. Live. We're not going to live more than 1. Damn it. Think he'll go for something else? I doubt it. Trailblaze. Come on. Live. Low roll. Problem is that Bronzor is just not great offensively. And since Gyro Ball didn't do anything, okay, let's see what I have in the way of TMs that might help. No. We can learn that. I do have Pounce. Okay. That could help. Or you know that. No. Can't learn that. Metronome might help and it might not. And again, Rookity would help. So Sudowoodo started throwing rocks at it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. There's not any steel types I can catch, so I can't get a third Mon. I could get a Lucario. If I could get a Riolu, I in theory could get a Lucario, but we're not going to do that yet because that's kind of the nuclear option. Like, oh, can't beat it, so just go get a whole ass Lucario. Yes. We've now lost to both gym leaders once. Ugh. Okay, Brassius. half damage. We're up to speed. If I get it down to where Metal Claw would be a one-shot, I will. I'll go for that, and hopefully I'll get the. I'll get an attack boost. I think Metal Claw would do it now. In theory, they should be doing the same damage. Attack boost. Razor Leaf doesn't do anything. Okay, well, Tink is at a lot higher HP than it was before. Stay in. Kind of wish I had U-turn. I don't know if this thing can learn U-turn or not, but be nice. U-turn, do some good damage, swap out, and then go into Bronze Ore. Confuse Ray, and then just Flash Cannon. I can't Flash Cannon no more. Shiny, sparkly Sudowoodo that's a tree now. I have to pretend. Okay, confuse it. Maybe we can get some decent hits off. Nope. But this isn't going as well with Sudowoodo as it did before. Need you to hit yourself a couple times before we go into Tink. I didn't get put to sleep, that was the difference. Oh, I'm done one. Flash Cannon. Okay, he's in the orange. Yellow. Snapped out of his confusion. Rock throw. Been funny if it would have missed. Okay, so we know for certain this thing is going to outspeed me. So technically, I think Metal Claw would do a little bit more. I think the super effective and stab boost are about the same, and Metal Claw is 5 base points higher, but it can miss and Pounce can't. And I haven't been getting the attack boost anyway. 17. Okay, I think we've got it. One more should kill it. And we can live another Trailblaze. Lived it on 6. She's doing 11 damage. Boom. Got him. Huzzah. Our steel types prevail. So we're 2-2 against gym leaders so far. But we're about to get to move on to a Titan, but that's going to be in the next episode because this one's nearly 40 minutes. Or it is 40 minutes, nearly 41. So, okay, bye. Yeah, you look like you teach art classes. Don't worry, guy. We'll be coming for it. Anyway, you guys, that is going to do it for this episode. In the next one, we will be taking on the Roaming Sky Titan Bombardier. So I'll see you guys for that one. This is Friar Check saying bye-bye.